Hey, this is Kat from Red Mountain Shaman, and I share shamanic wisdom through dreams, visions, nature, synchronicities, intuition, channeling, art, music, photography, and shamanic journeys. Welcome back to my channel. So I was watching some videos and the word resurrection just stood out to me. This was about a week or two ago. And I just felt there's a deeper meaning there. And so I decided to ask Yeshua if he had any deeper layers to the meaning of resurrection. So I'll be sharing that channeling today. And I also wanted to share a quick little dream that I had relating to this. And then I also asked Spirit if they could give me a song because I was having a really hard day this week. And I'm going to share that song at the end. It's a pretty amazing synchronicity. So I'm going to start with the channeling. Enjoy. I am he whom you call Yeshua, and I have been at the forefront of teachers on the subject of resurrection. The resurrection has been a convoluted subject. It is found in your biblical passages and within church sermons all over the world. But I would like to set some things straight. In this time of awakening, you are also moving into a time of rebirth. Rebirth of a new kingdom and civilization, as well as rebirth of your own consciousness. There is also a rebirth of your physical body. All of these things are moving into new cycles of being reborn. When you master the process of being reborn, you move into a resurrection cycle. At this time in Earth's history, humanity is experiencing a new birth. To bring forth the new, one must experience a falling away of the old. Old beliefs, paradigms, ways of thinking, misuse and misrepresentation of truth, unbalanced ways of being and living, and the old way that the body has functioned. These things will be upgrading. Your bodies are moving up in frequency and into a lighter density. You are moving from carbon to crystalline. This is the resurrection that has taken place on Earth in past epochs and is taking place at this current epoch that is coming forth. Make no mistake, your bodies are changing, your consciousness is changing, and soon more and more of you will be able to connect to the higher spiritual realms that you have been disconnected from for long periods of time and soul growth. Come forward, I beckon you to answer the call for rebirth and resurrection. The light is assisting you at this time. I am the sun, and I am the Son of the Most High. I answered the call to embody the light. Will you answer the same call now, my dear friends? The world is changing, and you too are changing. You are always in a state of change, but now the changes are becoming more and more intense within you and within your world. The planet you reside on is also changing from the inside out. She is having her own rebirth and resurrection. This is what I mean when I say your planet is transforming back into the original Garden of Eden. This garden houses the original light codes, knowledge, and information needed to resurrect the consciousness of a new society or a new civilization. This society will, for a time, be intermingled with the frequency of those who have chosen to wait for their own rebirth and resurrection to be implemented at a later time or epoch. The resurrection is not a literal awakening of the dead coming forth out of their graves, but it is an awakening of the mind and an awakening of the light body. It is a resurrection of what has been lost, forgotten, and suppressed. In this time of remembering, you will be rebirthing a new world and a new you. All the colors of the rainbow are activating within you. As this happens, all of the races of the rainbow will come together in love, harmony, and unity to celebrate this rebirth and resurrection of the mind, body, soul, and earth. It is an exciting time to be alive, dear ones. Exciting indeed. Dance in the face of death and resurrect your forgotten talents and abilities to help create a new heaven on earth. Dance in the face of chaos. Create your own parallel paradise of peace, freedom, and abundance. You are at the crest of a rebirth. Reclaim what is yours and allow for your own resurrection as you move into a new dawn of creation. When you tell yourself you can do something, it becomes easier. When you believe something, it becomes something. When you draw down your own power with the powers of heaven, you create something. Be wise and wary of what you are creating with the power of your mind and intentions. You can create your own heaven or your own hell. What will you choose to create? What vibration will you choose to align with and create within yourself? Will it be a vibration of peace and freedom? Or will it be a vibration of chaos and control? It is up to you what you experience at a soul level. You are making the choice. Will you rise above the fray, or will you immerse yourself in the fray? The path of peace is set forth by you and your own willingness to connect to the I Am presence within you. What is this I Am presence I speak of? It is the force of creation that comes from connection to the Most High. It is a force that flows through all of the universe and connects each person. It is a state of oneness and unity with the Great Spirit. It is a state of flow with the God force. When you flow with the energy that is God, you will find yourself in a state of rebirth and resurrection. And so it is. This is my teaching for this inverted day of Easter. May it sink into your consciousness with love and hope for a beautiful new world that is yet to come and will be created by those who choose to embody the light in this time of resurrection. I am Yeshua, he that came to impart teachings of forward movement at a time of strife and darkness. I have returned in a new time of darkness and strife. I continue to impart my teachings to those who have ears to hear and eyes to see. I am with you always and will continue my work throughout all time and eternity. Amen and amen. Thank you, Yeshua. So one thing that stood out in this channeling is that we need to be very wise and wary of what we are creating with our minds and intentions. So I wanted to share this dream that kind of has to do with creating. And in the dream, I was going in for an interview as an architect, and I really had no experience as a builder or creator on paper. But they ended up hiring me because they felt that I just had an abundance of creative abilities. And so I got the job. So after this dream, I was having a terrible day, and I asked Spirit to give me a message in a song that day because I had lots of errands to run and I was in the car. And in between going in and out of these stores, the song Love Resurrection by Alison Moyet came on, and I wanted to read the lyrics because it seems very tied in to this channeling. She says, "What can I do to make light of this dull, dull day? What switch can I pull to illuminate the way? Show me one direction, I will not question again, for a warm injection is all I need to calm the pain. We all need a love resurrection, just a little divine intervention. What seed must I sow to replenish this barren land? Teach me to harvest, I want you to grow in my hand. Let's be optimistic. Let's say that we won't toil in vain. If we pull together, will never fall apart again. We all need a love resurrection, just a little divine intervention. We need love, a love resurrection, just a little divine intervention. Thanks for listening, and if you're enjoying my content, please help out to support this channel by pressing like, subscribe, leaving a comment, and sharing when you feel appropriate. Have a great day until our next video. Take care and stay sovereign, my friends.